Hi. It's been a while. I wanted to make this video for you guys because it's been a lot longer than a week. I said it was only going to be max a week until I next streamed, and that was nearly a month ago. So I kind of thought I'd make you a little video and just explain what's happened over like the last month and how I'm going and what's happening, and yeah. I don't even know where to start. I guess we start with the move. We moved house. Yeah, let's start there. So we moved house on the 20th of December into this house here. And it was pretty easy. It was a pretty good move. Graham's parents came down and helped us move, which was amazing. And it only took us about 3 days to do all of the cleaning in the old house and move all the stuff in here. And then we went down to see my family for Christmas because we moved in the same week as Christmas, which was really chaotic. We went down and I saw my family for Christmas, and Graham came down, and then Graham went camping for a week, and I was meant to stay with my family for a week. And on the third day that I was there, I got a bunch of texts and notifications and things, and basically I had 5 possible exposures to COVID in about 3 or 4 days, and 2 of those were high risk of me actually getting it, and I was freaked out. I rang the hotline and I spoke to them, and they said, like, you will have to stay in like one room because you're with your family. You'll have to stay in one room. You'll have to wear a mask. You'll have to get them to clean down any door handles, the bathroom when you use it, things like that. And I was really worried because my mum's immunocompromised and I didn't want to put that extra stress on my family. So I decided to come back home instead of staying the full week. I came back home, I got a test done, and I began my isolation. And because I'm a healthcare worker, the test normally doesn't take that long. So I was really, I kind of did the test and I was like, okay, I'm going to just isolate for like 2 days max, right? I isolated for nearly a week, which was very mentally challenging, I won't lie. It was really difficult going from being around all of my family and friends and Graham and streaming constantly to having no one and not having any internet, and the only contact I could have was seeing people through like a window. That was really difficult. But I believe it was at the end of the 6th day of isolation, I got a call saying that my test was negative, which was amazing news. Thank God for that. I got really lucky. And that's, I guess, where the next bit comes in. The house. So, basically, I said before, we didn't have internet. And we were only in this house for 3 days before we traveled down for Christmas. So we really hadn't been here for that long before we went for the holidays. So when I got back and I started isolating, many things started coming up and happening in the house that was worrying. We didn't have any internet, we didn't have evaporative air cooling, we only had like a fan, like a ceiling fan. The bathroom flooded. One of the pipes in the bathroom burst while I was in isolation and flooded my bathroom and my hallway. So that was an issue because they couldn't actually come and fix it until I got my negative test back. So I didn't have running water for 3 days of my isolation, which was, it made the mentally challenging bit like that much worse. I know there's so many people out there with so much like more horrible situations, and I don't want to seem like oh, like, you know, my issues are the worst things that are happening right now. No, but I just kind of wanted to explain, like, what's been happening. And yeah, bathroom flooded. So I was living off bottled water and baby wipes for showers. That was literally my life for 3 days. And it was really weird, and it was horrible because I had no aircon as well, so I was just so sweaty because we had like 40-degree days. It was a lot. Oh, and then, okay, so yeah, they came and they fixed the bathroom after I got my negative test and everything, and the next thing that happened was our drinking water turned brown. And it turned brown 3 times in a week, and basically we got that looked at yesterday, and it turns out that it's actually rust, so still living off bottled water, but I think we're getting it fixed by the end of this week, so fingers crossed. Oh, and I just keep remembering. And my front yard and backyard flooded, and there was water in the ceiling and the roof. So it was very scary for a minute because our just everything was just flooding, and we were really worried that like water was going to come in the house and damage all of our stuff and our computers and everything. It was really scary, but thank God nothing happened, and we have insurance and everything's fine. So yeah, that was fun. Update, I guess, where we're up to now. Still don't have internet. Fingers crossed by the end of this week there will be internet. I don't know, but it's getting to the point now where it's like, what's happening? Because it's been a month. It was meant to be 3 days to get internet. That's what they originally told us. So no internet. We now have air conditioning. We got our air conditioning put in a couple days ago, and it's been amazing. I can actually sleep a lot better now because it's been really hot at night. Drinking water is hopefully getting fixed this week. The bathroom's been fixed, thank God. Our real estate's been really, really amazing. They've been really, really nice. Because a lot of this happened over the Christmas and New Year break. So when I emailed them on their first day back, I felt horrible because I sent them like an email like this long, and it was horrible, and I felt like the worst person in the world. They've been amazing, and they've just been really helpful with getting everything set up and fixed, and yeah, it's been a very interesting holiday. I guess the other update I wanted to make was how I am, because a lot of people have asked on my Discord or in my DMs or emails. I'm good. I'm a lot better than I was. As I said, during isolation, that was really tough. But I'm a lot better now than I was. I've been very productive. My new year has been really, really good so far. I've been really keeping up with my goals and what I want to do. I've been learning Japanese. I've been going to gym and doing all this these workouts and stuff, trying to get stronger. I've also been doing a lot of journaling and tracking and stuff. I actually got a bullet journal, which I use every day, and I track like my health, my mood, exercise, any health issues, my diabetes stuff. I use this thing every day, and it's been amazing. Been doing a lot of reading, embroidery. I've been picking up embroidery, which has been so cool. I'll show you what I've nearly finished. I've nearly finished it. So I've nearly finished that. It's really pretty. I just have to finish the sky. I'm really proud of it. This is my first one, and I really like it. I think it's really cool. So currently I'm working on the second one, which is Monstera. I'll show you that. That's what I'm currently doing. I've been keeping busy and really going for my goals, and it's been really good. I got off social media again. I haven't been on personal social media. I've been on it with stuff for Twitch, like Twitter and Instagram stuff. I feel like I'm in a really good space now, and I feel like I'm going into this year in a really positive light, and I'm really hoping I can keep that up. I guess the update that everyone wants is, when am I streaming again and when am I releasing videos again? Well, I guess if you're seeing this, I'm releasing videos again. I guess I have internet. Because right now I don't have internet, so the best I can do with this video is edit it and wait to be able to render it and upload it. So if you're seeing this, I guess, fingers crossed, I'm either back to streaming or I'm streaming soon. Fingers crossed. Keep an eye on my Instagram and my Twitter for stream schedule updates, and my Discord as well. They are the main platforms that I go to with any scheduling, any updates, things like that. So keep an eye out for that. I also get excited. While I've had this time off, I've had a lot of time to sort of think about my channel and my streams and what I want to do this year, and I'm really excited. I've got my new streaming background is already set up, ready to go. It looks amazing. I love it so much. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. I'm so keen. But as far as YouTube goes, I think my main goal with that is just to make content that I enjoy when I can. Because I had like a weekly schedule for myself, and I'd love to keep to that, but when uni comes back, I really want to be realistic with myself and give myself some breaks, because when I was editing and streaming and doing YouTube, but also working and doing uni and my health and my relationship, everything all together, it was a lot on my plate last year. As you guys know, I had a lot of health issues last year. I went to hospital like 7 times. It was a lot. This year coming up is going to be a good year. I think there's going to be a lot of good things that come out of it. I'm really excited to see where my channel goes this year. I have some goals and everything, but I think my main goal is just to have fun with it, enjoy the lovely company that I have on there, and just keep doing things that make me happy. Keep your eye out for more videos and stuff, for streams. I'll probably put links in the description about scheduling and stuff where you can find all that. If you're seeing this video, I guess I'm back. Hi, I'm back. And yeah, I can't wait for 2022. Thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you for still supporting me, even though it's taken so long to get all of this sorted out. And I can't wait to see you all in chat soon.